Hi guys, welcome back to episode 87 of the Two Guys Talking Booze. Here's my host, Ricardo Rincon.
And the man of the hour, Andres Galvez. First of all, love the shirt.
Thank you. I hope the Heat are still in the playoffs. Most likely not.
Well,
but
they're losing by 20 right now.
Oh God.
Just so you know, this was filmed during Game 3 of the Heat versus the Cleveland Cavaliers. And just so you know, this episode's going to come out like the middle of May.
Oh, okay. Okay. You know what? You know who is going to be playing in the middle of May? My favorite player, the GOAT.
Anthony Edwards?
He's the future GOAT. But the GOAT, 4 times MVP, 4-time champion, over 39,000 points.
Wow!
He's LeBron James. And you know how good he is? He has his own Hennessy.
That's crazy.
Look at this. Isn't this amazing?
That's amazing. That's fantastic.
God, I love LeBron.
So we are doing a Hennessy very special LeBron James edition, or otherwise known as
The GOAT?
No, lehennessy.
Oh, lehennessy, yeah.
Andres, it's always great to have you on the show.
Thank you for having me.
And I thought this was fun.
Yeah, this is a fun one. Me and Ricardo always go back and forth of who's the GOAT. LeBron.
Jordan.
Or Jordan.
But
listen. Yeah, I would die for LeBron. But listen, it's always
life for another LeBron champion.
Listen, I don't care if it's Michael Jordan, Chef Gordon, Doug Warden. It's Lakers in 5.
Oh, I just saw those memes. That's hilarious.
It is so funny.
Shannon Sharp.
Yeah.
Shannon Sharp with the Lakers in 5.
We shouldn't talk about him.
Yeah. Yeah, let's not talk about Shannon Sharp.
Is there something wrong?
Yeah.
I'll tell you later.
We'll tell you later.
If you know the answer as to why I'm shocked, put in the subject line. And then while you're there, click a subscribe, click a like, do whatever you have to do. Say hello. So you are such a LeBron fan that you have the Cognac of LeBron.
This is my second bottle, actually. The first bottle I had, I gave it away to Coach David, second best coach in Miami behind Coach Spo. Shout out Coach David. I gave it to him as a gift, and I had to get my own bottle for myself because some people have Michael Jordan posters growing up. I have a Hennessy bottle.
Boom. That's delightful. So he is the biggest fan of LeBron. And also, this is our second Hennessy. We did also a very special early on in episode 15. And in episode 43, we did a Courvoisier very special. So that's what the VS is. So our third Cognac, we're excited. Let's put the bottle in the box too, and we'll read. All right. Awesome. I made a weird face, but that's fine. So I am weird. You can get this bottle at liquorgeeks.com for $39.99, at woodandcork.com for $39.99, and at thebarreltap.com for, I'm guessing, $39.99 because I forgot to put the price.
I don't know, but locally, I feel like the price keeps on going up. The first time I bought this bottle, it was like $42. And this second time, it was $65 at TiVo liquor store in Doral. And I think this is a collector's item at this point. There's a LeBron doll that just came out with it.
The Barbie.
The Barbie.
Yeah. Now, it's good because this is some way that people will remember LeBron in the future.
I don't know about that. Listen.
Listen, we came to praise LeBron, not to bury him. Yeah, it's backwards. Caesar, Julius Caesar, anyone out there? So anyway, while he's uncorking the Hennessy, the Hennessy versus our very special LeBron James limited edition Cognac is a masterpiece blending of the iconic heritage of Hennessy with the dynamic spirit of LeBron James. This rare limited edition bottle features a bold contemporary design inspired by LeBron's legendary basketball career and his impact both on and off the court. Inside, you'll find Hennessy's signature VS Cognac, a smooth, rich blend of eau de vie, aged up to 8 years in oak barrels, offering notes of others. I don't want to talk about the notes yet until we get to start smelling it. This is an extraordinary collector's item for both cognac connoisseurs and the fans of LeBron's unstoppable legacy. I like that.
I cannot. I'm predicting the future right
You're
now.
a great actor. I know you didn't want to say that.
Listen, LeBron's gonna make it to a final. Honestly, I think by the end of his career, he's gonna have more than Jordan.
No chance. So anyway, so he's 4 out of 10. So that's 40%. That's pretty good.
Yeah, let's penalize a guy because he just went to more finals than your player.
Exactly.
Yeah.
With the best coach in the world, best number 2 player in the world.
LeBron.
Let's not talk about that.
I mean, LeBron did get it because of Wade, but anyway.
That is true. I will agree to that.
And Wade said it. Wade said, yeah, he goes, I was already a champion. LeBron needed me. I needed LeBron to be a champion.
Can we go to the drink?
All right. So this is a beautiful color.
It is.
As you can see, it's deep amber with golden highlights. So help me God. Wasn't the last rum that we did with our Armando last time deep amber with gold highlights? I think it was the exact same word.
Yeah.
Look up that stuff. But anyway, so the notes are around here. So
Episode 88, I think.
yeah,
The gold
oh yeah,
matches
so it's in the future. This is episode 87. I get my time messed up. No, time is ethereal. So
You know who time doesn't affect?
who?
LeBron.
And
20 years and still one of the best players.
one of the best.
40 years young.
He's definitely one of the best in the Lakers team. Not the best on the Lakers team. So notes to the nose. Let's all smell it together. Oh boy, it's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be fun.
Aromas of fresh fruit like apples and grapes.
Smell vanilla. Vanilla? I was going to say. Right?
With hints of citrus zest and floral notes, subtle undertones of vanilla.
Bring it home, baby.
And toasted oak. Add depth.
So cognac is like aged wine.
It's fermented wine, like distilled wine or whatever. Like remember a couple weeks ago we did hops, which was the like a fermented beer type of thing. This is the fermented wine. It's crazy how they're reinventing alcohol.
So like aged wine, it just gets better, just like LeBron.
There you go.
Listen, my knees may be bruised, but I love LeBron. Gosh.
All right, so we'll do a cheers. LeBron,
To the GOAT.
baby goat. LeBron.
To the Hennessy.
Hennessy. All right, let's try this.
You can really taste the goat.
Bah.
This is fantastic.
This is great.
I am not going to lie. This is the best cognac I've had. This is really, really
This is
good.
the best.
Yeah. The first one was not good,
Yeah.
and I see the Courvoisier was a little bit better, but this is very smooth.
I get it. I think I understand it. I get it now.
Yeah,
It's
surprise.
because of LeBron.
Yeah, I think
Probably pissed in it. That's
I'm kind of blind right now. Like, oh God.
Drink up. So
Drink LeBron's piss.
rich and full-bodied, featuring flavors of ripe fruit, honey, and cinnamon spice, balanced with notes of vanilla and a touch of oak. I mean, it's really good. I'm really impressed with this.
Yeah. Would you be impressed by anyone else?
By you, yes.
Okay.
So, my friend, he is a tattoo connoisseur. So,
Oh my God.
with his first check at the firm, he works at a law firm. Girls, in case you're wondering, he works at a law firm. He decided, I'm going to get a tattoo. So he decided to come back to the office with something that we found a little perplexing. Why don't we show the?
Yeah, sure.
Can I zoom on that?
So, yeah, can you zoom? Let's look at this. It's fantastic. Would you like to explain how the tattoo?
So one day I was gonna go get a car wash, and I got distracted. Ended up at a tattoo shop. I was looking through a book of the tattoo artist, and I saw a wizard smoking pot, and I was like, "That's the one. That's the one." And the rest was history. You only live once. You only get to see a goat once in your life. Like, you gotta live life to the fullest.
The face of John just looking at you like, if my kid ever came home.
Andres is great at making decisions.
I'm great. Yeah.
You are that wizard.
You are the wizard.
You are the
It's
wizard.
fantastic.
Thank you.
That's fantastic. I think that's a great story because we had talked with your brother about his tattoos, and we were talking about how Pete Davidson is having all his tattoos removed, and how Machine Gun Kelly, he says that each tattoo is a window into his past.
I agree with that.
You know, it's like there's something that happened in his life. This tattoo is a window of it. So this phase in your life, was a wizard smoking pot in the high grass.
Yeah.
There you go.
Fantastic.
Cheers to that.
Cheers
All
to
right,
that.
cheers to that.
So the next impulsive tattoo. Next episode, maybe I have a new tattoo.
I'll be a little bit on this. And this has about 5 anime tattoos. So he's got 5 anime tattoos. And I said, wow, you're really into anime. That's when I first started meeting him. And he goes, no, not really. Yeah. So anyway,
No, I was just driving around and into a tattoo parlor.
Yeah, you just gotta get tattoos.
It's great. I have never, I thought about getting tattoos. I have. And I've been, with lady friends that have had tattoos. I just never thought of one thing that I wanted on my body for the rest of my life.
Yeah. That's my issue too.
That's my issue. Like, now I drew this gator thing with these flames. It would have been cool, kind of like almost tribal with the gator symbol in the middle, but never did it. So I want to tell you a fun fact that I researched about LeBron.
What's that?
Which I really thought was interesting, and I'm not bashing. He is left-handed, but he's a right-handed shooter.
Well, he can shoot
so amazing.
Yeah, he can shoot with both, but he's a right-handed, predominantly right-handed, but he's left-handed.
That's amazing.
I thought that was really
neat. I actually didn't know that.
And I told you I have a fact that is really interesting about LeBron. So there you go. He's a freak.
He just gets better and better every day.
Like milk. All right, so cheers. Thank you for joining us for episode 87 of the Two Guys Talking Booze video podcast. My boy Andres Galvez. And this is a Hennessy VS times LeBron James special edition, limited edition cognac.
Cheers.
Cheers.
To the GOAT.
Definition.